Okay, so my name is Nimit, and today I'll be going to show you my project which I made for Galvanize, and it is an AI summarizer. So what it does is it basically gets input of the text and summarizes that text and gives out the paragraph or points, whatever I've filled it into the model, it will give accordingly. I have currently filled for the points. So I'll explain to you my project. So this is the entry point for my project. Okay, this is main.jsx. This is my main React file. This is where all the rendering and front end happens. Okay, and after this main.jsx file we have app.jsx, where I have implemented this hero and demo pages. So basically it's a single page function. It's a main app, so in that single page function I have integrated hero and demo sections. So what hero section is that it will showcase the logo and the profile, the settings of the pages, and so on and so forth. But currently we don't need in that app, so I have just configured the GitHub button in the hero section. In the demo section is where all the magic happens. In the demo section I'll show you. This is the demo section. Here I have uh, made all the buttons and all the whatever the text box is, and the buttons to summarize, and the chat history in the side of in the left hand side of the input text, where the user is going to input the text and the model is going to summarize it. It is all written here. So demo is a main uh, component page written over here that displays on our a summarize page. Okay, and then I'll show you our login page. So I have written this login page in React. It's a very basic login page. Currently it is not configured with any sort of authentication or login. It is currently dummy, and uh, since only dummy was asked for me to make for login, so I have done this. Okay, and then when we come to backend, the backend is basically Python and everything. So what I've used is Fast API and LangChain. What LangChain does is it uses a model of summarize of HuggingFace, and that model takes the input of the text and summarizes it. And what Fast API does is that whatever model is giving output or taking input, the Fast API runs over the machine and takes input, sends it to the model from the front end, and sends again back to the front end the output of the model. Or you can also see it over here, that in my terminal in the local host, the Fast API is running in the background. So what it means is that whenever I will input the text to summarize, it will go over here and return me the output. Okay, so yeah, this was my code, and I have also set up the database where all the previous summarization are saved. And yeah, let's just go and watch what have I made. So this is the page, this is the login page. I write here admin, and password is also admin. I click remember me. Okay, then since it is dummy, it will work. But if it wasn't dummy, it would also work, because I've configured the login page to accept username and password as admin and admin. Okay, so when we log in, this is the main page. This is the main application page of a website, where the summarization is gonna happen. Okay, so I'll this is the text scroll bar here. When I click on the text, it asked me to input the text to get it summarized. Okay, so I'll take the paragraph from the Wikipedia. Suppose this is a Wikipedia explaining what are proteins. Okay, so I'm gonna take this whole paragraph, copy here and paste it here. Okay, so as you can see, I have pasted the entire protein paragraph describing what is protein and what are proteins. As you can see, I have not read a single sentence of what it has written. Okay, but if I want to save my time, if I want to know what was written, I can click over here. It will generate. I have set up the login loading screen, and it will generate me some points that I should know what it is written. It basically summarized it for me. So what it was written was that proteins are large biomolecules and macromolecules that comprise of more long chains, etc., etc. As you can see, these are major 3 points that was summarized by my model. Okay, because there is a I have input 3 major paragraphs for this, and the model understood it and took each from the each paragraph it took the main point. Okay, and as you can see here, it was saved in the recent summaries. So whenever I click it, it also shows me the preview of whatever I have given to the model. So when I click it, I will get whatever I have summarized. Okay, I'll show you one more example. So this is the Wikipedia of muscles. It describes what muscles is in our human body. So I copy it. Okay, I copy it and I paste it over here. Okay, let's summarize this. Okay, so the summarization model has summarized what are muscles, and it has given here in a summary. So as you can see, it is very well defined and well designed. That was my motive, that whenever I'm making a model of an AI or something like that, I should be more creative in the front end part, and it should be more displayed more in a presentation way to the user. So as you can see, it has made this summary, and our muscle summarization has also been added to our recent summaries. Okay, so whatever I want, I can go past and take over whatever. Suppose now I want to have summarization of proteins, so I get proteins again. I can see what some I have summarized for proteins. If I want to get for muscles back, I have get the muscles back, because I have stored all these data in my database. All these summarization and chats have been stored in database. So whatever I will do, it will get saved, and I can retrieve it whenever I want. Okay, and when I come here to use this URL part, I have basically disabled this URL part, because the model was getting very heavy when I implemented the logic for URL. As I have actually implemented the logic for URL, but I made it disabled because the model was getting very heavy, and when I tried to deploy it, it wasn't able to deploy it because it required a large amount of data, and for that you need to pay the amount to the server to actually deploy this, or pay the amount to the Hugging Face or something. The AI model, whoever made that AI model, you have to pay that, so you have to get some more features from it. In that way you have to implement. So currently I have disabled this URL, but if I get the permission or if they allow me, I will also include this URL in a new form of page or in a new website, so that there also both URL and text gonna be merged. So what basically URL does is, when suppose if I have entered here a URL of my GitHub page, www.github.com slash. So this is my GitHub page URL. So if I have entered this in the URL, and if I press summarize, so whatever content is on this page, it would have summarized over here. Suppose what is name is like, so GitHub, it has contributed these things. He has been doing he has this GitHub account for this many years, etc., etc. things. So this is what the URL thing used to do. And if you are overloaded with these chats, you want to have new chats over here, so you have this clear all options as well, where you can clear all the chats and proceed with the new ones. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. I'm going to push my code over to the GitHub now, and I hope I will get the chance to contribute to this for the galvanized team and work together. Thank you.